Hi, everyone. Okay. Um, I still don't know why my microphone is doing the whole peaking thing. I thought it was because I was talking too close to my microphone, but I haven't moved, and as you can tell, I am now much quieter. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Now I am going to move, and that will mess me up, but, what are you going to do? So, let's see. What are we taking a look at today? We are ordering our angles. It's the same section from yesterday. I'm going to upload this piece of paper if you want it. I'm going to just move on from here. I would like to give you a quiz on Friday. That is, of course, supposing that we're here, tomorrow and Thursday. So, honestly, I don't know what's going to happen. So just keep on keeping on. If we have to push the quiz again, or I'm sorry, the test. It is a test. If we have to push that, we will. But for now, just follow along, write down what you see, keep going from there. So this is the same from the section yesterday, the triangle inequality theorem. So we know that we can form a triangle if the smaller sides add up to be larger than that third largest side. So if you've got like a 3, 4, 5 triangle, you add the smaller sides and you see if that is larger or smaller than the smallest side. And it is. 3 plus 4 is 7. You're good. And we did a bit more where we were trying to find a range of values that worked. So you subtracted these two triangle side values, and you got your lower limit, your lower bound that you could go to, and then your upper limit you got by adding them, and then your triangle values, your third side that you could have is anywhere between 8 and 36. It could not be 8, it could not be 36. So the same thing is that your angles, remember, your angles open up for the opposite side. So, for example, angle A right here opens up for this 7-foot side. Now, that 7-foot side, that segment BC, is the smallest side. Visibly, it looks smallest. Also, by virtue of the fact that it is 7 feet and the other one is 10 and the last one is 13, it is the smallest side. Not surprising, it is opposite the smallest angle. It's the exact opposite. It opens up the least amount. Angle A opens up the smallest amount because it's only opening up for a very small side, BC. So the smallest angle is always opposite the smallest side. The smallest side. That's it. That's all we're doing here. So the largest angle then is always opposite the largest side. Largest side. So if I wanted to order the angles over here from least to greatest, what I would do is I would say, oh, well, here's the smallest side. This angle is opposite that. So angle A. There you go. That's the smallest side. Now, if we wanted the next largest, we don't want the smallest anymore. We want the one that's just above smallest. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, oh, well, here's the second largest side, because 10 is in between 7 and 13, and we're going to go across the triangle. Oh, look, that's angle C. So angle A, angle C, and then erase this again. Give yourself some room. I mean, obviously, it has to be the last angle that we haven't talked about yet, angle B. But, I mean, here's the largest side. It's opposite angle B. Angle B. There you go. That is how you go from least to greatest. This is how you order angles of triangles. Now, granted, that means you have to actually have the side lengths in order to do this. So what happens when you aren't given the side lengths? Well, then you would go ahead and order the sides, which means you would have to be given the angles. If you're going to do this, you're either going to have angles or sides given to you. You have to have those. So in this case, the shortest side, which in my opinion visibly looks like ED. That is what the shortest side looks like, and let's see if I'm right. The shortest side is always opposite the smallest angle, and the longest is opposite the largest angle. Okay, well, we're not given all of the angles here. We're given 2 of them, but that means I can find the third one. All I have to do is take these 2 angles, add them up. I believe I get 145, right? Add them up, you get 145, and you're going to do 180 minus 145. That should be about 35. So this angle down here is 35 degrees. It is the smallest angle, and that means, since it's the smallest angle, it is opposite the smallest side. So it looks like my initial hypothesis was correct. That is, the DE is the smallest side. So DE is the smallest. The next smallest would be, well, the next smallest angle is angle E, so I'm going to go over and find the opposite side. Well, that would be DF. So DF is the next largest. I'm going to erase this just so I have room to demonstrate. And then, obviously, the last side would be EF, but if we didn't know that for whatever reason, or if I just asked for the largest side, what you could do is find the largest angle and find the opposite side. EF is the opposite side of the largest angle, so it is the largest side. So, ordering these angles from least to greatest, I mean, this is the smallest, second smallest, third smallest, or largest. So, the way I like to do it is I like to go, oh, here's the smallest side, it's opposite M. So we have angle M, and then, oh, you know what? Let me use colors. Oh, hold on. Technology. 20 is opposite P. So we have angle P. And then we have 24 opposite N, angle N. That's it. And then same thing for the next one. You've got the smallest side opposite angle T. So we've got angle T. And then 35 opposite R, angle R. And then S opposite 38, angle S. You're done. Going through, I'm going to skip 3 and 4 for you. You'll be okay. We're given the opposite sides. I'm going to zoom in. Zoom in. There we go. A little bit. And we need to find this third angle before we do anything. So 31 and 57, that's about 88. And 180 minus 88 is 92. 92 degrees. Add them up, subtract them from 180. Oh, we've done this, I don't even know how many times at this point. And then you just order them. So here's the smallest angle, so this is the smallest side. So it goes K, L. And then here's the second smallest angle, so here's the second smallest side. I received 69 cents in daily cash yesterday. And my January total was $3.45. Good to know. And then 57 is opposite J, K. And then 92 is opposite J, L. J, L. And then same deal with number 6. You add those two up. Let's see. 8 and 3 is 11. So we have 121, 180, 121. Subtract those two. You should get 39, I believe. Let me double check and make sure. Oh, 59. What am I talking about? 59 degrees. So this is my smallest angle, so this is my smallest side. It's just the sides that are opposite. So TS goes first. And next, T is my next smallest angle, so SV is my next smallest side because SV is opposite. And then S, and then TV. So TV. There you go. The other ones are for you. Feel free to ask me any questions that you want. I do want this. Please send me a picture of it done so that way I can put something in the gradebook at this point because I feel like we haven't even really been here at all this entire year. So send that to me. Put a message on there. Let me know how you're enjoying the rest of your day after this. I hope you have a good one. I will most likely, hopefully, see you tomorrow.